Hi ladies, this video is to help you answer the questions for the integer solutions for inequalities. So the question's asking for all the integer values of x. So just real quick, what's an integer? That's anything like 1 or -1, including 0. And it gives you an interval, so between 0 and 6, that make this statement true. 3x minus 7 is greater than or equal to -2. So one way you could go about it is you could try every number between 0 and 6, and certainly you could find the answer that way. Or you could solve for x, and that might be a little quicker. So let's try solving for x. I'd add 7 to both sides, and I get 3x is greater than or equal to 5. Then I divide by 3 on both sides. So x is greater than or equal to 5/3. Now notice 5/3 is a fraction, it's not an integer. So we want to know what two integers it's in between. So 5/3 is the same thing as 1 2/3. So my statement is x has to be greater than or equal to 1 2/3. The first integer that will satisfy that is the number 2. 1 won't satisfy it because it's not greater than 1 2/3. So that means starting from 2 and going all the way up to 6 will be my solution. So there's a few ways I can write it in. If I just type in a 2 and I put a comma, it allows me to add more. So I'll do 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I just submit that. Let's try another one. Okay, this one asks for the smallest value of x that's an integer in the solution of this inequality. So again, we'll write the inequality like this. Now the easiest thing to do is just solve for x. We'll subtract 4 from both sides, so -3x is less than -14. Then we'll divide by -3. Warning, we're dividing by negative, so we need to flip the sign. Instead of less than, it becomes greater than positive 14/3. Again, we need to know between what two integers is 14/3. So 3 goes into 14 4 times, and there's 2 left over. So another way of writing it is x is greater than 4 2/3. It wants to know the smallest integer value of x. Okay, well, 4 isn't going to work because 4 is not greater. But 5 will. 5 is the smallest integer that's greater than 4 2/3. So we're going to try putting in number 5. Always say a quick prayer before you do it. There you go. Okay, good luck, ladies. I hope that helps.